It's like, where's your energy leaky around these topics? Where's your energy leaky around sex? Men are constantly leaking their sexual energy onto women. Men are constantly leaking their time energy through lack of boundaries and through pleasing or pleaser activities around money, right? There's so much vanity around money and leaking that energy on people or judging other people or just counting the dollars and the numbers. Like, so where, and power is another big one of like the use or misuse of your power and how you power play with people. And yep, we're one of the only countries where you could actually have pharmaceuticals advertised on television, frankly. Yeah. I believe we make up 10% of the world's population. We consume 75% of the world's drugs. So do the math. And not the good drugs. The bottom line is we want to feel good.
I'll stop.
Yeah, no, hey, let's get fired up. This is what it's about, because these are the hot button issues, right? Sex, right? We give away our power to sex all the time, right? What is it to actually contain that within yourself and the amount of power that actually has? And we just give it away. Whether we give it away to a woman or in our hand or whatever, we're just giving it away all the time, and it's keeping us docile. Right. So we can look at that in every one of these categories because they do relate to our life force. But ultimately, it's like we want to feel good. We want to feel alive, virile, as you said. It's like these are the areas that must be paid attention to. Our health, our physicality, our mental health, our emotional health. All of these are absolutely vital to that.
Right. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm going to keep my Ignite ball cap on and not switch it out for my tinfoil hat, but talk about the powers that be that want us sick, distracted, disconnected and everything else. So yeah, sex is everywhere in our culture, and it is designed to distract us. It is designed to hypnotize us. Men are visual creatures. So there's hot chicks on Instagram, there's billboards, it's everywhere. And it's leaky energy. It's leaking your energy.
Yeah.
Right. And Napoleon Hill in The Science of Getting Rich talked about transmutation of sexual energy. That most millionaires rather don't become millionaires until they're in their 50s, because before that they're thinking with the wrong head, because all their energy is going towards sex. And once they kind of change gears as they get older, their focus becomes towards creating wealth. And by the way, there's a difference between money and wealth.
Right. Just as there's a difference between sex and intimacy. Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Wealth to me includes health, includes time, includes all of these pillars. That's real wealth.
Absolutely.
So are you sacrificing your relationships for money? Are you sacrificing your health for money? Are you sacrificing your time where you never have enough time that's quality time, where you're present with your family or even with your fucking self? Like, can you be present in any moment? Here's a test. Put your phone down, walk across the room, and see how long you go before the urge to pick it up kicks in.
Ouch.
See how long. Because I promise it's become such an ingrained habit. It's become such an addiction that you'll have a thought and you want to reach for your phone. You'll have a question, you want to reach for your phone to get the answer. You'll think, I promise you, not more than 5 minutes. If you make it 5 minutes, you're a titan. Most people within 30 to 60 seconds, they're going to have that urge to reach for the phone.
Yep. We have
that's called an addiction, man.
Yeah. We have a rule in my house, after we're done for the day and it's family time, we put the phones down. They go away. And I'm not saying I don't sneak over once in a while, but for the most part, It goes away. And this, like, if you need to get a hold of me, that might be a challenge at that time, because that's family time, and I hold that boundary. So I think to start tying this together for men out there, and you used the word leaky before. It's like, where's your energy leaky? around these topics? Where's your energy leaky around sex? Men are constantly leaking their sexual energy onto women. Men are constantly leaking their time energy through lack of boundaries and through pleasing or pleaser activities around money, right? There's so much vanity around money and leaking that energy on people or judging other people or just counting the dollars and the numbers. Like, so where, and power is another big one of like the use or misuse of your power and how you power play with people or play victim or the perpetrator and that whole villain victim perpetrator triangle that people can get caught in and love and get something out of that. But it's like, where in all of those categories, time, money, sex, power, health, where is your energy leaky? Where do you need to tighten it up? I mean, if we're truly here through the Ignite the King work to embody that awakened masculine energy, we got to start at the floor of our life force and really have some awareness and acknowledgement of where are you leaking your energy? And probably a little bit in all those, but like, what's the top one, right?
Yeah. And one of the things we did on our call last night is score yourself on a 1 through 10.
Right.
1 being horrible, 10 being excellent. Where is your relationship with each one of those? With your health, with your time, with your money, with your sexuality or sexual energy, with your power, and one of the distinctions we made around power is power over versus power through.
Right.
Are you trying to exert your power over people like a tyrant, like a dictator, or are you seeking power through harmony, through communication, through collaboration? There's a difference, right?
Yeah. And
Gandhi had lots of power, but he wasn't a tyrant.
Yeah.
Right. So there's different expressions of power. One is a sacred or at least a harmonious and for the greater good of all expression of power. The other is for the greater good of just you.